Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about the Shoujo Tsubaki Manga. Also, real quick trigger warning, I'll be lightly covering some things that could be disturbing, but now that we have that out of the way, let's stop delaying and hop right into the video. Starting with a real quick synopsis, basically, Midori is the main character. Her mother died, so a circus took her in. The circus contains many wacky characters. Unfortunately, all is not well for Midori. These characters abuse Midori in many different ways, including physically, mentally, and sexually. A dwarf magician does join the circus, and Midori and the magician do form kind of a romantic relationship, but things still suck for Midori, and that about sums up the story of Shoujo Tsubaki. Now I am not a stranger to Shoujo Tsubaki. I've made 6 videos, 7 counting this one, and 8 counting the unreleased video I made on the Shoujo Tsubaki live action adaptation. That will be coming sometime, not sure when though. I've been sitting on it for months and I really don't know how to go about making it. But back on track here, I kind of knew what to expect coming into this manga. Well, at least I thought I knew what to expect, because the manga is a little different from the anime and the live action movie, which is pretty dope because there is differences between the manga, the anime, and the live action adaptation, and I feel like that makes it really unique. Finally getting to the manga itself, the version I read was pretty short, and I think it was the actual manga or the official version of it. It's strange to me that the anime and live action movie spawned from an 8-chapter manga. Definitely interesting though, and I would probably say the manga is better than the anime. If you don't know, the anime is pretty low quality and not really good like at all. I kind of enjoy it now because I've watched it so many times, but all in all it's really not good. I mean, voice acting, animation, art style, all of it's just really terrible stuff. It's like extremely low quality, but I feel like that kind of adds to the anime. It adds to that eerie feeling while watching it, but yeah, just not good at all. Now finally getting to what Shoujo Tsubaki is infamous for, the violence and gore. I would say it's pretty toned down in certain areas, but also ramped up in others. I think that comes with manga in general. Still rather dark at times, but for me, I'm really used to Shoujo Tsubaki at this point because I've covered it so many damn times. But yeah, you still have the puppy smashing scene and the abuse of Midori, and I guess I'll touch on some of these things again, just for those who haven't seen my other videos, or those who haven't seen anything on Shoujo Tsubaki. But yeah, there is an awful lot of sexual content and sexual violence, mostly directed towards Midori. Like I said previously, there is a puppy smashing scene, and it does show this. There isn't much like violence, it's there, just not a lot. Like I said, mostly sexual violence, and I would also say mental violence, if that's a thing. Like, Midori gets like mentally tortured throughout the story, and it's really sad stuff. Like always with horror manga, I rate them on a horror scale, and for Shoujo Tsubaki I would give it a 4.5 out of 10, and the only reason I give it such a low rating is because I'm incredibly numb to Shoujo Tsubaki. I know like the plot and everything, so there was no shock value or anything like that. It's still really dark, but I cover more horrific manga, so check those out. Real quick plug there. But yeah, the gore and violence is there, but not all that, you know. I would suggest it if you have experience with horror media, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you, but if you're like easily freaked out or triggered or anything by horror and gore and all that stuff, you know, skip over this one. But yeah, it's what it is. It's just Shoujo Tsubaki, nothing really new there. It's just another version of Shoujo Tsubaki. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts on Shoujo Tsubaki down in the comments. Also, if you have any horror manga you want me to read and maybe make a video on, drop those down below as well. Check the description for all my links and a synopsis for Shoujo Tsubaki. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Later.